Okay, so we'll be looking at materials and finishes. Okay, so say you want to paint something in Revit. Okay, you just come to modify, then you come to this drop down, you can see paint. Okay, so there's paint and there's remove paint. I just click paint. When I click paint, um this dialog box appears with different materials. So I can click on this one, terracotta ring screen. So when I click on it, I can click on this portion, that's the wall, to get that material on it. I click done. Think looking at it in an elevation will be fine. So come here, click on paint. So yes, I've clicked on it and that's the material you can see. So for us to see this very clearly, we can come down here, right beside scale and all that. We come to visual style. Remember, we said we'll come back to visual style. Click on visual style. We are giving different visual styles. Okay, so this is realistic. This is textures, consistent colors. Okay, so what does realistic do? I click on realistic and you see what we are doing in color. Okay, so this is the terracotta ring screen that we applied in color. So I can simply go back. The visual style we're using was hidden line, and I come back to this. So we can change the material. So I come here, come to paint. We can change it to wood planks over here. I click it, and you see that change when I come back to visual style and click realistic. You see, that's the wall that I have painted. Yeah. So the other visual styles, wireframe, a hidden line, shaded. Okay, shaded gives it this. Then textures. Okay. But because normally I want to be able to see the project properly, I'll be using hidden line unless of course I intend to render in Revit, or I want to put in materials for export to do some rendering in a different visualization software. Then that's what. So that's how you apply um, materials. Very simple. Go to modify, come to paint. Okay, and then so what if the material I want to apply is not here? Okay, so what you do is you come to manage over here and go to materials. You click materials. That is this huge ball. You can't miss it. When you click manage, you come to materials, this huge ball. You can create your own material by coming here. I just hope this is not too much for you. Okay. So I click here. See where I'm clicking. I click here. This drop down comes. I click create new material. And you see it tells me default new material. So I name the material, then I look for the image associated with the material. So I come to identity, I change the name of the material. Let's say the name of my material is yellow. Okay. You could use a different name depending on what you're trying to achieve. If it's polyurethane, POP, plasterboard, gypsum board, whatever it is. But mine, just for this an example. So yellow, I come to appearance over here. Then I click here for image. So I look for the image associated with what I'm trying to achieve. But if I don't get an image, I can also click color. And since I'm dealing with yellow, I click yellow, apply, and you notice that this has changed to yellow. Okay, telling me the changes that it has done. Like hit apply. Click OK. So my yellow material has been created. Now what I do is that I go back to paint. So I click modify, then I click the drop down, go back to paint. You notice that my yellow, when I type, would have appeared. This is my yellow. So I just click on it and then I paint this yellow and I click done. So we come to visual style again, go to realistic, and you notice that it is yellow. Okay, so we'll be looking at other things. Thank you very much. And I believe you've learned something. What you would want to do is practice more and try to paint as many things as you can. Thank you.